Brooklyn Independent Television.
We're here, home of the Dutchman, Erasmus Hall, Sid Luckman Field, and I have a couple of key football players for Erasmus Hall here with me. And first, your name?
My name is Rajel Henry.
And you're a junior, right?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
And your name?
Luder Lewis, senior.
Now, you're a utility player. You have several positions. Both you guys are utility players, right? You tackle, offensive lineman, guard, a little bit of everything. How does that affect you also when it comes to playing? Because you're playing so many positions and you have to remember so many plays and different schemes.
We have to maintain focus and be aware of what the jobs are in every position and stay conditioned because we'll be playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and also just know your job and what your assignment is and do what you got to do.
Each practice, each week is different. Explain what are your practice sessions like, preparing for each week, each day, each team. Let's go through a Monday. What is Monday after a particular game, that Monday following a game? And win or lose, how is it?
That Monday is starting off as a fresh week, mind on the upcoming team that we're facing and getting our heads right and watching film, working out, seeing what our mistakes was and see how can we fix them. And every day going forward in that week in practice, we're trying to be better than we were yesterday.
Yeah, like he said. But I also try to forget about the past week and think on the new week, talk to the coaches, see what I could do to get better. Also to see what my mistake was from a sideline point of view.
Each week you're getting prepared. How do you go about getting prepared knowing that you made so many mistakes the previous week?
I'll just watch film, and it's different when you're seeing yourself actually playing, knowing what you did wrong and how to fix it. So that's what I do. I just watch film, and I never really dwell onto it. I'm very optimistic. I never really think in the bad, especially if it's a loss.
If you had to grade this team, what sort of grade would you give your team right now?
What, from a 1 to 10?
Hey, from an A to an F or,
I would say it's kind of hard to grade this team because we'll be on and off. I think it's just a mental challenge with us because say 1 week we'll beat a team like Tineville and then the next week we'll beat a team like Lehman and then, as you can see last week we losing to a 1-4 team, Thomas Jefferson. That's not us right there. That comes mentally.
So if you beat a team like Tottenville, that following week, are you guys taking it easy in practice? Hey, we beat Tottenville. We ain't got to do what we did last week in order to, continue some sort of success. Is that the case sometimes?
Well, for me, I look at every team at an equal standpoint. It's football. You can't really take a team lightly or else you're going to lose. So every week at practice, I will always stay focused, listen. If I have questions, I'll ask it and I'll go hard. I will never take a week off or stay lackadaisical in practice. I always go hard because I look at every team the same.
Over here, we just try to keep everybody on the same page. As he said, sometimes if few guys will be on the same page, don't mean that the younger guys will be where the seniors' heads at will be now. Mm-hmm. So we just try to keep them on the mental pace with us and keep them thinking forward, we gotta what can we do to get better, how we gonna fix this, what needs to change, how can we make this play perfect. We're trying to be perfect. And sometimes it could be hard to do that because we have a lot of talent on this team. So we just try to stay humble and focus on the team that we're facing every week.
Focusing. Speaking of focusing, playoffs will be coming up pretty soon, starting in November. Hey, you have a bad play, you have a miscommunication on one part, it could all be over, and that's it. How will you go about keeping your focus then? Because you won't be back the next week.
Yeah, playoffs. Been there before. It's a one and done situation. You gotta play perfect. The team with the least mistakes is gonna win the game. So we just gotta like play perfect. Like can't afford no mistakes, no miscommunications. You make sure that guy hears what you're saying, and everybody on the offense, on the defense, on the special teams is on the same page as you.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I'd like to thank you guys for coming on, and good luck the rest of the season. We'll be back with more right after this.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at brickartsmedia.org/BIT.